Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I know it's been a while since I posted a vlog like this or even a video on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I am still alive. I'm doing well. I'm here at Oshawa Botanical Gardens. Yeah, I found this bench. Let me go set up my camera there so that I can talk to you guys and give you guys a live update on what's going on. First of all, I'm not a Indian citizen anymore. I am a Canadian citizen. Just today, I received this passport in my mail. I became a Canadian on April 5th, 2024. It was such a beautiful moment. I'm gonna be adding some clips right here so that you guys can see it as well.
Unique. Whether you came here for safety, to reconnect with family, just to start a new life, you are now an equal member of our country. And as Canadians, we share responsibilities to look out for one another, to welcome those who are new here, and to respect those who are Indigenous to this land, and always to leave our communities better than we found them. So as you continue your life here, remember this day when you became a citizen. And think about everything you can do every day forward to strengthen our country. Congratulations again, and welcome.
No, my sister. She's applying right now. Yeah? She's applying, but no one called her to. Oh, okay. That's why I asked you if it's online or no, it is.
Faithfully observe
Faithfully observe
the laws of Canada,
the laws of Canada,
including the Constitution.
including the Constitution.
Keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Yeah, I came to Canada in 2017 August. I finished my masters in 2019 May. I became a permanent resident in 2021 July, and now I'm a Canadian citizen. It has been a great journey. I decided to move to Canada as a student, and that one decision itself changed my life. I met my now husband. He used to be my boyfriend back then. We got married and we bought a house in 2020 in Oshawa. We were having very bad days, especially when we were living in basement. We were not doing well physically, mentally, emotionally, and whatnot. But I think that's life in general. Regardless of which country you move to, you're gonna struggle. I am completely against those people who say that I'm gonna be going back to India so that I'm gonna have a great life. I mean, how are you gonna make money even in India? People who genuinely have nothing like family businesses or anything that's from inheritance are going to struggle even when they go back to India. So it really doesn't matter in which country you are, you have to struggle, otherwise you are not going to get a good life. So that's part of growing up, and that's part of becoming an adult. I have to tell you that I am not planning to go back to India anytime soon because I really wanted to be here. I really love this country. It is a great country, let me tell you that. I have been to 17 countries and I prefer Canada over each one of them. Struggle is going to be there in any country. I really don't like the fact that people are making a trend of these videos called I'm going back to India from Canada. And when I watch those videos, mostly people who came here lived here for a couple of months and they didn't like it or they didn't understand it, and they just prefer going back because they already got used to the comforts that they have in India. But I don't think there is a problem cleaning your own house by yourself, cleaning your own washrooms by yourself. And if you kind of make it, you can really afford a maid even in Canada. it's not that big of a deal. You know, they have their own reasons. I don't really care why people move back to India, but people, especially when they are here only for a couple of months or barely 6 months or a year, I mean, they just complain about Canada is not a great country. At the same time, they might have a better life in India, so obviously they're gonna go back. I mean, situation hasn't gotten any better. Canada used to be so much better before 2020, like pre-pandemic. Everybody were able to afford houses. Everybody. If you're a cashier at a Walmart, you could buy a house, honestly. Obviously, it's not the case anymore. It's getting expensive. But people who move back to India, where do you live? Are you gonna live in a village or are you gonna live in a city? If you have to live in a city, it is expensive. At least when I ask my friends or when I look at the prices of properties in Hyderabad, where I'm from, it is expensive. It's not that cheap anymore. At least if you want a villa, it's gonna cost you crores of rupees. So I don't know, unless you have a remote job and you are living in a village where it doesn't cost you much to live there and you already have family businesses, even if you don't work, you can live off them. Yeah, India sounds fine, just fine. But people who go back, of course, many people have to struggle. There's a lot of competition in India as well. People come here and complain that there is a lot of competition here as well. So, like, where isn't? Indians are everywhere, and Indians are very competitive. We are like that. Yeah, I don't want to move anywhere, honestly. I really want to be here, but see, I don't even know what I'm gonna do after 5 years. So at this moment, this is perfect for me. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on people moving back to India from Canada. Over the past few years, I've been to 17 countries and I've seen passport privilege. Whenever I'm showing my Indian passport and when they see another person with an Indian passport, there is definitely a difference. Even though it's the same passport, they look at the country of residence. I live in Canada, so they ask me less questions. But people who go to other countries with Indian passport as a resident of India, they get asked so many questions. And my husband, when he became a Canadian citizen, we traveled with like him being Canadian and I'm being Indian. I was able to see the difference between a Canadian passport and an Indian passport. Like, he never gets asked any question because he's from a first world country. That passport privilege exists. It's a fact. You can't really do anything about it. This Canadian passport, I can travel to over 140 countries visa free. If I'm getting the number wrong, just don't come at me. I'm just giving a rough number, but I believe it's 140 countries. So yeah, life has been so great. Of course, I have low days. I'm not perfect. I don't have a perfect life, but I feel that whatever is there for me, it's a perfect life. I think in this economy, having first world problems is such a blessing. Be so grateful that you only have first world problems and nothing else. And many followers who have been stuck with me since 2018, who followed me since the beginning, since 2017, they have become my clients now. They call me and just ask me to help them find a property. They want to buy houses, they want to sell houses. It's so amazing to meet everybody in person. So yeah, if you guys are planning on buying in GTA or surroundings of GTA, just give me a call. You have all my details down below in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, share this video with a friend. Yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.